So, hello everyone and welcome back to the next flight. Cargolux, the retro livery from the 70s. I was looking for a flight of about 10, 11 hours max, and this flight was planned for a long time because the black nose in front of the cockpit, if you can see here, that reminds me of the TWA livery or Transworld airliners. They had it also on the 747's 100, and then with the black nose, what he has in real life, it's look beautiful. So let's dive into the cockpit where it's a little bit quieter. So first of all, last Thursday when I was at Schiphol doing some plane spotting, the first airplane that was coming my way, believe it or not, was this one. So this is what I have recorded. You can see the black nose indeed. Black nose, there it is. Yeah, it's black. It's not a little bit black, but it is black. So this is live filmed. You can see so the end is taxi light is still off, and the landing light is still on, and his flaps went down. Look at that. Wow. This is the first airplane that, look at that, the flaps are still down at 30 degrees. Look at that. So I was coming. When I was going to this place, I am exactly not looking on flight radar 24 what is coming, because otherwise I can hurry up and that kind of stuff. So when I was there, literally the first airplane that was coming is this one, the retro livery of Cargolux. So this is the screenshot that I've taken with my camera. The other one that you saw, this one, I have taken out with my let's see, can I do it with this? That's M4 video on my mobile phone, but I think no. Can I play it off with this one? No. Alright. So yeah, look at that, beautiful. So yeah, this airplane was the first airplane that I saw on Schiphol last Thursday. So equals a flight of 10, 11 hours. So yeah, that will be this one from Luxembourg. This screenshot to campus. KLM is also flying there a lot. So we had 10, maybe 11 hours now indeed. 11 hours and 7 minutes average flight time with the wind. That day he was actually flying 10 hours and 56 minutes. If you can see, I've planned this flight for a very long time, because this flight was taking place in real life at 26th of December, second Christmas Day, evening of 2023. So that's 6 months from now back that this airplane was doing this flight. So yeah, after 6 months, it's time. So yeah, 11 hours and 7 minutes. I think simply give us for this special flight an airtime of 10 hours and 54 minutes. So 2 minutes faster than the V1. Yeah, he was taken off 1949, but in December it's even past 5 o'clock in the midday. It is already dark, so also in the sim, of course. So climbing at 31 indeed feet first of all, and then I will plan step climbs 2,000 feet per steps, all the way up to flight level 380, and he was landing there a little bit in the dark, if you can see here, in the morning, and he was over parked there. That one, that's, let's see, I think way 8A, something like that, but I can see it on SimBrief. So let's do first the stand. So we're currently here at Zulu 06. Yeah, you can see here also the taxiing. It's down on Alpha K1 Alpha Kilo 1 Alpha. Yeah, or short Alpha 2 runway 24 K1 Alpha 1 24 or short. Taking off 24, we have the and then the 1X arrival of our departure, so that is the Lux DV going to the right, to Lux DV 19.0 at 6,000, then to Tilifi 580, and then it's going to the right into France already, because you can see here the border with Brussels and France, and it's Luxembourg, so yeah, it's a very little small country, because you can see that on the other side it's even Germany, so you have Germany, Luxembourg, Belgium, and then into France. So yeah, it's quite narrow, because we are taking off. We are already crossing the border into Belgium, and then after the end of the star, it is flying. We are already flying in France, so nice. Initial climb 4,000, but we are flying with ATC. Trans altitude is 4,500 feet, but we are currently with ATC is 18,000 feet. Standard pressure is overcast, it's 15 degrees, very warm for December. The global warming is taking place, so it's 15 degrees in the 2nd of Christmas of December this year. The winds are 210 by 12, air pressure is 1010, 2.12, humidity 84. Yeah, sunset is real life now. So in the summer it is now 2 hours still daylight, but in December it is dark. Yeah, it's kind of clouds 1900 feet, above clouds on 2500 feet, and nothing special about that. Let's talk about special things. The takeoff performance. Takeoff. So LX November X-ray November Charlie Lima 747 400. We have the CF680C2B1F engines. Kilos is the weight units. The winds are 210 by 12. Temperature is 15. Humidity is 1010. Runway condition is dry, red source, NOAA. And I will do manually check it on flight rate 24. The takeoff rates are 396 or 386,893 kilos. I have done flaps on thrust config optimum air conditioning on, anti-ice off, Echo November, so Echo Lima Lima X-ray 24, one heading is 237. It's a little bit downslope because if you are landing on the other side, 06, you have the weird knick, uphill downslope in the middle of the runway. So even a 747 from Cargolux, when he was landing it there, he has even lost his landing gear. So wow. So the takeoff performance rate, yeah, we have one way out. That is flaps 23 to the relay takeoff climb 1. We have the flaps temperature of 15. There's V1 156, VR 171, and V2 181. And that gives us a little bit of margin of 1770 feet. So then the N1 limit will be 104.6. So yeah, we are working when we are taking off. Full power, max power. That is one thing for sure what we are doing. Max power. So the flight number is Charlie Lima X-ray or Cargolux 6822. It's now then, of course, the 16th of June of 2024. Luxembourg Echo Lima Lima X-ray 2 Vikra Komst via Compos International Airport, Sierra Bravo Kilo Papa, Boeing 737-400 Lima X-ray November Charlie Lima. Cost index, yeah, it says 320 because that is default 747-400 cost index, but I will with that because I cannot find any cost index of the 747-400 products what they are using. And for the wind components, yeah, it's a very long flight, so it says 255 by 19. Here, look at that. Our maximum landing weight is 302,093 kilos, and we are estimated for the takeoff of 369,894 kilos. So if we are going back to the airfield, we have to dump a lot of fuel. 900,000 kilos of fuel we have dumped before we can safely land, and then it is even max landing weight. Yeah, it says here the ETA of the flight time. It says here 10 hours and 27 minutes with the cost index then of 310.20. Air distance is 5,443. I think this is in miles and not in kilometers. So block fuel, look at that. We have 148,217 tons of fuel. So that is a lot. Yeah. So this is the route. Yeah, if you can see, it's not a large, long, big route, but you have a lot of airways intersections above the sea between Africa and Brazil. So between in there you have a lot of waypoints, but on the airways or without the airways you have a lot of waypoints, but without the airways is this. So we are taking off from Echo Lima Lima X-ray 24 via the Mike Delta 1 X-ray departure. Yes, in real life they are landing they are landing in real life now at ILS-33. But yeah, that is still 11 hours ahead, and in the meantime, of course, the wind can change. And if we are landing at runway 33 in 11 hours, we have the Vuuraf 1 Alpha arrival. So PAX at says 24, so we have 24 pilots. Alright, let's do that with for now then. The cargo is 77.8, payload is 79.7, estimated zero gravity weight is 249.1, and the maximum is 288.0, so you're almost at max ZFW. Look at that, the view. The view is 148.2 and the max is 148.2. So we have 100% of view. The tonnage rate is estimated of 369.9 and the maximum tonnage rate is 369.9. So also that is max, and the landing weight then estimated at 264.3 and the max is 302.1. Yeah, we have, let's just see, not significant turbulence over there. Yeah, we have some headwinds all the way down to Brazil. Look at that. What a long flight this will be. Alright then. So yeah, I really want that because it's in the Netherlands almost midnight. Yeah, 23 minutes and it is midnight in the Netherlands, so let's dive straight back into the airplane, into the cockpit, and then to the lower, wait, next one, no, this one, yes, and let's go and prepare the flight, or the airplane for the flight. So D-Link, ACARS, pre-flight, we're going from Echo Lima Lima X-ray to Sierra Bravo Kilo Papa. Estimated flight time. Wait, the estimated departing is 50 minutes. Let's do 25 minutes for safe. That will be 18:30. Flight time or air time is estimated at 10 hours and 45 minutes. Clock time will be estimated at 11 hours and 14 minutes. Airliner ID, Cargolux. What they are using, oh yes, Charlie Foxtrot. It will indeed. Alright. And then the flight number is Charlie Lima X-ray. Charlie Lima X-ray 6822 into there, and let's de-link that to Cygnus. Next page. Let's go and do the lower ICAM and the left CDU. So the view. What? The view. 148. 18. So 21. So 148. 217, and it's a load level of. Oh wait, it is an LBS. No, Cargolux is definitely a Europe carrier, so let's do it then, of course, in kilos. Displays the newer ones, Celsius, yes, in kilos. Alright, then let's go to FS sections, fuel. So back again, 148. 217, and that will be the load level of the fuel of 90.9%. Right. And payload, we are now empty, but that will be changed to 249.1, and that is a load level of 75.1%. Look at that. Our Mach tonnage weight 412 or 412.8. Wow, that is a lot. Alright, so let's go also rid of the fuel truck, and let's close the bulk carrier and afterwards the carriers, and let's do then the side cargo later to show in you that. Yeah, so let's go to manual FMC post. So we are at Echo Lima Lima X-ray, gate is Zulu 06. The route then will be going from Echo Lima Lima X-ray to Sierra Kilo. Oh wait, Sierra Kilo. No. Sierra Bravo. Kilo Papa. Company routes. Right number is Charlie Lima X-ray 6822, and we are taking off from, I hope so, 24. So activate, execute departing 24 via D and MD1X. MDD, it says here 2X, fine for me, execute, and I will do not, or do I? No, I will not do an arrival in because it is still 11 hours flying. Then in FRAF, so it says here 249.1. That is indeed true. So 249.1. And then estimated cross weights 279.3, Syncruous is 369.8, so there's 5 off, there's a limit, and the fuel 1.8.2 as calculate indeed reserves 0, because we can vacate to Sierra Bravo, Golf Romeo or Sao Paulo, but that is yeah, same flying to campus. It's not more, so reserve was 0 then. Let's do 2 for holding, because I have 2 tons of fuel for holding Glennon if the weather is bad and I have to circle for just a few minutes. Cost index says 320 because I cannot find the cost index of Cargolux for the 737-400. So the default cost index of the 737-400 is 320. Very high, but this airplane is capable of flying Mach 90. So, and then we are going first climbing to flight level 310. We are climbing step size of 2,000 feet. Execute thrust limit. We have not. Let's see. No. No. We have no. We've only climbed one. Yeah, so we have no D-rated takeoff or D2 it was. Yes. Yeah, wait, this was it. Because this will be then. Yes. So we have no selected temperature, D-rated takeoff 1, climb 1, and then an N1 limit of 104.9. And then Sibri says 104.6, 104.7. So that is fine for me. That is close enough. Plus 20. That's a lot. So let's do then 20 by 1500 in there. Let's do 800, 1500. Wind and slope. We had a headwind of 11 knots. And it's going down 0.4. It's dry. And GG is 21. So per GG 21. Yes, yes. Well, then a trim of 7.0. There's a lot of back trimming. And then it says P1156 BR171 and 2 indeed of 181. Ah. So 1 8 1. And then also on the right, 1, 8. One, and then also in here, 1, 8. Wow, that is fast. The VNAV, let's see, yeah, it says here 360. But that is max speed, so let's do 340. Oh no, 350 because 360 is max, and then Mach. Let's do Mach because what it says by max flying of that is 330. So let's do then Mach 78 first to see how he is doing. And climbing, it says 284. Let's fly a little bit faster. 290. Below 10,000. Trans altitude here was 45. Yes, 45. So then in here, Mach 87. And let's see, so we are now landing then in progress at 23.0. Let's do my legs, loading in the request for the wind data. Sending, load, and execute. So then we are landing now with 19.4. So yeah, let's see, so we are climbing and okay, so 12 past midnight and 11 hours. Yeah, 11 hours. My girlfriend is going to work to 1 o'clock in the midday. Yeah, then I can landing 2 hours before she is done. So yeah, Mac 87. It's not Mac 84 of 85, but it's also not max of 88, 89, or even max 90. Because when the wind is steady and you have no turbulency, even a 747 is capable of flying Mach 90 at 45,000 feet. But that you will see I'm doing in a 747 from Cargolux from Cairo, not Cairo, Chicago to Miami. Alright, so VNAV, LX, let's do that on LX. Alright, so let's request our flight clearance. So the trim, let's do on the middle hydraulics once, and the trim was 7, I think it was. Yeah, 7. Then let's request our clearance at the tower or from the tower 118.100. So let's go.
Luxembourg Tower, Cargolux 6822 Heavy, IFR to Campinas, ready to cut. Cargolux 6822 Heavy is cleared to Campinas Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 8,000. Departure frequency is 118.9, squawk 5006. Cargolux 6822 Heavy, cleared to Campinas Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 8,000. Departure on 118.9er, squawk 5006. Cargolux 6822 Heavy, readback correct. Contact ground on 118.1.
So runway heading is 238, first climb at flight level or to flight level 8, followed squawk 5006, and also the taxi clearance is on this frequency on 118.100. Alright, then let's go, let's do the flight directives on and LNAV VNAV can go on, and then let's go and close the bulk carrier or the side cargo door, and the rest I think, oh yeah, and of course the stairs. So the stairs can go away, and let's start in the meantime also the APU, and let's close that one. So 1, 2, 3, and let's close the side cargo door. Let's close all doors. Because we are ready for departure. Alright, that one's closed. He's going away. You can hear the APU is running. You can see, look at that. Those clouds over there. The stars above in the air, and the moon there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. And also these stars. Beautiful. And those clouds there in the distance with those trees. Look at that. Amazing. Alright, so I think the AP was on. Then we can set our parking brakes and can rid of the air conditioning unit and ground power unit. Look at that. Man, what an airplane. So, all doors are closed indeed, check. So the electric, status, we can see it on. The APU indeed is on. So then we are going to electric page. We are now extended power 1. So let's go to APU Gen 1, 2. APU bleed and packs 1, 2, 3 on. Let's see, so he is indeed on APU power and the business. So let's turn on the parking brakes, the hydraulic. Turn off the parking brake. Then let's do the hydraulic. Also 1 for on, and then only the 4 hydraulic 1 on aux. And then we can set the parking brake, and then on the E-cam, no smoking on, APU is running, parking brakes indeed set. Also the seatbelt signs now can go on because we are ready for pushback. So this one can go to view page. Parking brakes are set. So then we can also rid of the ground connects or ground power and air conditioning units, and the wheel shocks also can going away. So trim of 7, that is indeed set. So when they are gone, I am requesting for taxi clearance, and then we can go away on our journey. So first to campus, and then to another little field in Brazil. He was flying to. Let's show it. Yeah, here to Curitiba. I have no idea why he was doing this flight, but it was in the early morning, and I've completely covered photoreal scenery with AutoGen above Brazil, and I've also find a beautiful looking airfield from this airport. So and after that, yeah, he was from Curitiba going to Quito, Ecuador, at even 43,000 feet above Brazil. Yeah, in this livery that will be also cost some hardware of some free space to take screenshots. Also, you can see the arrival into Quito. Amazing. I'm looking forward to that then. And then from there, it's only 3 hours and 48 minutes at 46 and 48,000 feet to Miami. And then the SES in the midnight, departing from Miami to the SES Amsterdam. My hometown airport. I was standing here Thursday in real life. There. And after that, yeah, you think that he was flying back to Luxembourg then, what they are doing a lot of in real life. But no, he was flying then from Amsterdam at daytime to Milan at 43,000 feet above the Alps. Yeah, flying with this airplane above this here with this livery, daylight. And when he was parked over there, he was then flying back from Luxembourg over from Milan to Luxembourg at 340. Yeah, and also this was a little bit strange because let's see. So yeah, he was. Oh yes. So yeah, Amsterdam, Milan, and then in the evening he was flying back to Luxembourg. And then the last day of the year he was flying to Baku, because this one was, it says landed, but it flown. No wait, he was indeed then on the last day of this, of our first, so he was flying the last day of 2022 from Luxembourg to check show and then via Baku back into Luxembourg on the 1st of January 2024. Yeah, very beautiful to do this flight. Campus, Gurimi, Ipia, Pur, Itipa, Campus, Gurimi, Pluto, Miami, Amsterdam, Milan, Luxembourg. Yeah, this will take some time to do and complete, but in this livery it will be all worth it, the time to do this. So it was running. Alright, so let's go and let's go and ask our takeoff clearance. So we're looking for runway 24.
Luxembourg ground, Cargolux 6822, heavy with Zulu, ready to taxi IFR. Cargolux 6822,
Yes.
heavy, taxi to and hold short of runway 24 using taxiway Kilo 1 Alpha Alpha 2, contact tower on 119.905 when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 24 using taxiway Kilo 1 Alpha Alpha 2.
So indeed, runway 24 and then indeed Kilo 1 Alpha. Oh, Alpha 2 is also good instead of Alpha 1. Alright, so let's of course save the flight. Better safe than sorry, too late. And then we can go doing request pushback. Of course, the beacon light can go on, and then let's request the pushback. So the flight is safe, so let's go turn on the beacon light and let's go and do the pushback. This first let's do of the aircraft morphin size. Yes, indeed, do the scuffed pushback truck type, and then let's see. So it is straight back, then going to the right. Let's hold short here, and then from here it is going taxiing out straight. Let's see. Yes. To the right. Nose. Yeah, to there. Alright, so let's go.
Ground to flight deck.
Go ahead.
Communication check, please, and confirm that the brakes are set.
The brakes are indeed set, so recall.
Communications are okay and the brakes are set.
Thanks.
Alright, so there we are, so look at that. Alright then, so let's go and push back.
We are ready for pushback and engine start, facing southeast.
Roger, facing southeast. Release brakes.
Yeah, parking brakes are released.
Parking brakes released.
Pushing back.
Transponder on. And let's go start the one-time clock. And there we go.
You are clear behind, and you can start your engines at your discretion.
Alright, so let's go and start engine number 1 and 2 first. Wait, few bumps. Can all go on. Yes, reserves. Center, yes, all those few bumps on. Let's go that on engine and let's go start engine number 1 and 2. Out backs. Wait, stop. Backs off. Start on 2. No.
Pushback complete. Set parking brakes, please.
Let's set first the parking brakes.
Parking brakes set.
Roger.
Wait, backs are off. Oh wait, the backs bleed. Yeah, now. And now we can start engine number 2 and 1. Check. Let's start.
Okay, the tow bar is disconnected and the equipment is clear.
Thanks, and you can disconnect and go to hand signals.
Thanks. Have a safe flight.
And at 20 we can inject the fuel, so up 2. Yeah, you have pins. let's see very fast how this airplane looks in daylight. Oh, look at that. Wow. Oh wow. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. So let's go and start engine number 3 and 4. Right back. Alright, so let's go start engine number 3 and 4. Now. And then by 20. There we go, we ignition the fuel. Call out 3-4. It's now 1011. The air pressure, the boost back is away. So let's go turn on the backs. And you lead all electronics. Then all 4 to auto, and APU please can off, and starts to continuous. Then let's go do the landing of the wing lights on, and let's then do the flaps to 20. So 1, 5, 10, 20. that, how the airplane looks in daylight. Wow, that is beautiful. Look at those sun shining on the nose there. Wow. Wow, that is amazing. Yeah, I had to do this very quickly because I have to see how the airplane looks. Look at that. When it is in daylight. Wow. They're looking gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that, how beautiful. Amazing. Look at that sun on the nose there. Wow. Alright, let's go back into the night. And let's do this flight. So flaps 20, let's do a status check. So full left, neutral, full right, neutral, full back, neutral, full forward, neutral, full left, neutral, full right, neutral, and neutral check. So flaps 20 green check. So let's turn off the dome light or stopper light. Let's turn on one dome light, bit, and let's turn on the runway turn-offs and taxi lights. And let's go taxi. So it is here immediately to the left, down on Alpha via Kilo 1 and also Alpha 2. Look at that. So then here to the left. Via Alpha. And then here to the right, more short on Alpha 2. Yeah, better did. So let's turn No, because I have to read down below. So here it is going to the right. So this is Alpha 2. Let's do the turn off lights off. And let's hold here. Next light off, park brakes on. So status can go away. And let's go to tower on 119er 950. And let's request our takeoff clearance.
Luxembourg Tower, Cargolux 6822, heavy at runway 24, ready for takeoff. IFR from PMDG. Cargolux 6822,
There's takeoff.
heavy, cleared for takeoff. Runway 24. Cleared for takeoff. Runway
So turn us on, the taxi light on, strap on, park brakes off, and up throttle up.
Approaching 2-4.
Yeah, 2-4, check. So whether left and terrain right. Look at that, how beautiful those runway night lighting textures looks.
On runway 24.
Check. Alright. So let's turn on those landing lights. And let's go. So this is allowed there. So let's start the flight time clock. So M1 limit 40%. Stable. And toga.
Airspeed alive.
So 8 knots of wind from the left. V1, no turning back now.
Rotate.
Rotate.
V2. Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Some downforce of the wings.
Cargolux 6822, heavy. Contact Luxembourg departure on 118.9er. Going to 118.9er. Cargolux 6822.
There we go. Let's do some hand flying.
Luxembourg
There.
Cargolux 6822, heavy. Descent 2,700, climbing 8,000. Cargolux 6822, heavy. Luxembourg Cargolux 6822, heavy. Luxembourg heading to refine. On course
So turn right heading 235. Right back of course and climb 8,000. So speed check flaps 10. Look at that. Speed check flaps 5. Into the turn to the right. Are heavy, I can feel it. Very beautiful. Heading to VNAV. So yeah, 4,500 feet, so realize it's now standard pressure because we are flying with 80s and it is 18,000 and speed check flaps up. Let's turn on the autopilot because we are coming up almost at 8,000 feet. So autopilot on, LNAV, VNAV, progress, relax, and then that's on back again, above. So landing gear up and off. Flaps up, and that's also going to 12500 towards the center. So signal signs off, smoke signs auto. Temperature 1016, and that's also climb to flight level 220. So 220, and then we are going above 80,000 feet, also by standard pressure from the 80,000. So let's do standard pressure then now. Heading is now 260. Let's zoom a little bit out. So the inner landing lights can go turn off, the runway turn offs, and taxi light can go off, continuous switch can go turn off. So we are climbing now at 1900 feet a minute, so I leave it then now for the moment at climb 1. So heading 230, I think it was there. Look at that. How beautiful. So 10,000 feet. So 10,000 feet. There. Accelerate to 350. So let's go back for a moment into climb on lags, and let's turn off the inner landing lights, and let's also go into 126 decimal 475 to Paris Center. So we are already in France. 312, it looks like we have 40 knots of headwind. Let's leave it for incline mode because we are going all the way up now to weather 220. So we are also clear of the terrain. So weather left, weather right. Yeah, heading 232. And let's go. On open climb. Now let's see how powerful those engines are. Look at that, open climb, 103.3 and 1. Look at that, we are climbing with 2,700 feet a minute. Look at that. So by 1500, so 15,000 feet, I will turn off those wing lights. Because this is not in America, so because this is not in America, but I will fly here at night. So then I will doing it then also by the rules at 50,000 feet, but that's off. I think in cargo, maybe it's cargo airplanes, they are doing it even when they are turning off the landing lights. So 15,000 feet, 150, and also let's turn off those wing lights. Those beautiful wing lights, because now you can see nothing on the outside. Look at that. Awesome. And we go to turn to the left. So let's take some screenshots. Look at that. Yeah, it's also dark in my room that I can see clearly see on the screen what is going on. So climb. And 255. So at flight level 310, I will end this recording. Because I really want to go to bed, and I have of course to upload this on YouTube in 4K, so, and I only have 50 MB of upload speed on the internet, so in 4K that will quite take some time. I do it mostly when I'm going away to family or work, and then I will leave the whole day the laptop on to upload it on to YouTube, and I have only editing text for that specifically movie or video. 20,000 feet already. Yeah, those 4 engines are strong. Look at that, open climb, 1900 feet a minute. We have fuel to fly around 6 times in a Comanche, I think. Sorry, coming up on flight number 210. There we are, 1 to go. Yeah. Now let's see if the ATIS give us clearance immediately to climb to flight level 310. No. Up to 80. So let's then climb to first flight level 280. 280. First climb, VNAV speed, LNAV. Heading 254. So let's turn off the dome light then for now. To make it a little bit more darker. Even more darker inside the cockpit. But because it's dark inside in my room, I can clearly see those screens. And let's go also to Paris Center. 118 050. Look at that. Ahead of us we have a huge thundercloud. I think it is. Look at that. And you want not to fly in there. But we are before going that weather there to the left. Beautiful time. So let's go here to the left. Flight or heading to 20, I think it is. Yes. Wow. Yeah. Or yes, on this side. Yeah, the moon is above the airplane. So yeah. Look at that. Oh wow. So in real life, so in daylight, this looks very bright, gorgeous, beautiful because it is France VFR scenery, photoreal scenery with autogen. So in daylight, with those clouds in this airplane, yeah, it's look gorgeous. We have some wind to the right, 63 knots to 64, so let's go with heading to 30 for now. And a little bit more to the left, avoid those beautiful nasty weather there, and stay back on track, and let's go. Look at that! How beautiful, sharp, those ground textures there looks. Look at those clouds. Look at that. Amazing. So heading, yeah, we have 86 knots of winds from the right. So let's go. We're heading 185 now. Also we have 1 to go, or 8 to go, to flight level 280. So I hope, and I think we are, then we can go straight to flight level 310. Yes, 310. Let's go all the way up to our first cruise altitude. 310, and let's see, 310, and then yeah, here we are going to flight level 330, and then flight level 350. And then flight level 370 and plus yeah, before descending again was flight level 380, so we had somewhere step climbs of 1, 2 or 3,000 feet. Behind each other, because we have also a flight of 390. No, it stays on flight of 370. So then I will fly manually to flight of 380, somewhere between into there. So almost 30,000 feet. Go and 13 to go to flight level 310, and then I will stop the recording of this. Look at that, 71 knots of winds from the right. So 1 to go. Yeah, check. Look at that on the left. Now we have some nasty weather. Beautiful to see in working weather radar, because you have that not in the PMDG737 or the Fenix A320 in MSFS2020. So beautiful to see weather radar. I hope that it will be available in Flight Simulator 2024. Because yeah, an airplane flies in the air, so and the weather yeah, is in the air, so and weather radar in an airplane in the air that he's flying, yeah, it's 1 equals 1, that is 2, that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's one thing that you have necessary into an airplane to see what the weather is doing. So there we are, flight level 310. Our first cruise. For this very long flight. Let's also go to the heading of 198. Lovely stay as it is at VNF and Elner. is nicely leveling up. Look at that. Flight level 31000 Mach 870, 22 minutes in the air, heading of 190, but the wind of 73 knots of right wind. We are currently flying at heading 1908, so alright, so there we are. So let's of course save the flight, always better safe than sorry, and then I will stop the recording because I really want also go to bed now because it was a long day. Yeah, back. Let's do the heading a little bit to the left because we are going a little bit to the left. So all in that, those trills behind the engines. Look at those clouds. Look at the moonlight on the airplane. Look at that. Amazing. Beautiful. So I will leave it then for here now for the moment. So thank you all. See you all tomorrow back into the ending in Compass. Or Charlie, Bravo, Leo Papa. If you have an question or question, leave it below or with any contact. So you can also let me know for my Discord and that some or some email for real, that kind of stuff. And I will see you tomorrow and for the landing campus. So thank you now for watching enjoy this quarter and see you all tomorrow. So bye bye for now. Cheers. Doei.